Welcome back, everybody, to Maymay Plays. I am Maymay. We are continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Last time we came down here into... Well, this says the Necrotic Laboratory. We're down underneath Moonrise Towers. We took out a couple of rooms worth of baddies. Now we're going to go over here and see what this thing is. Come on, everybody.
Down.
Some voices talking to us. Yes, Cadivio.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Right? These times are way too interesting.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Alright, let's begin. I actually enjoyed this puzzle the first time I did it, and subsequent times. I wish there was more, though. More stuff like this. I think we did it right. I don't know. The heck? It's going crazy. Is that not right? I thought that was how it was supposed to go. Oh, that's a neural node. Oh, this is a memory node. Wait, what? Emotion node. Memory node, memory node, memory. I'm so confused. Okay, maybe this time I did it. I don't know, somehow I got this the first time around and never been able to do that since. Oh. Hold on.
What path lies before me?
Oh, no, don't move.
Console glows as you approach.
Oh,
the
jeez.
mind still desperately yearning for connection.
There we go. Why isn't this one cleared? There. This is a little difficult to... No, I may have messed up again. Oh, puzzles, they're not my strong point. Okay, we'll try that. I think the thing is they can't cross over. Somehow I've crossed over twice? I see. Hold on. No, quit. Oh my gosh.
Console glows as you approach.
I still don't know how I did this right the first time. Bless me. You stupid. I need to go this way. There. This is an extra bit. This is an extra bit. Duh. There. Oh, there's another. Oh, the purple.
Welcome back, Master.
I feel like I made that unnecessarily hard. Like, that puzzle should not be that hard. We made it, though. That's all that matters. We made it.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Now we're encumbered. Who's got the rest of these? Will? I think Will has them. Give them to Will. There you go, Will. We picked up another one too, didn't we? Where'd it go? Oh, she has it too. Okay, here you go, Will. Have all of them.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity. Every plane as one. Every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design, the restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire, the dream of all Illithids.
It's like this is the relief from the beginning of the game. So cool. And we get to sold. What do we have? We have a longsword? Yes. Blade of Oppressed Souls. You would think that would be more interesting.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Nathara, do you get anything neat on it? Not really. Cool name. Not so great functions.
One soul. Heading out.
That's okay. The fun part is over here. I'm not gonna truck everybody over here because it's a pain. Also, I think our water elemental is just stuck.
My chosen gather below.
Where am I needed?
I need you to jump over here.
Happy? Now is a weird time for happy, but I am joyous.
Alright, well, you be joyous. I have a letter. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Invert Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration, the absolute hoax which garner false love from new slaves. But once I build a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketherick, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketherick upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha! Orin was right about her sibling. Balf. It's a prayer for forgiveness. Anything? Here's a rune slate. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A final, mournful entry carrying with it a vast, hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the elders starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come.
Illithid symbols. My brain bug must be literate, as I can read them too.
Another series of dots and lines. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. We have Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench.
We will take
Is it?
the city. Every
Anomalous
soul
coral sodalite shell. We have a resonance stone. Yay, now we're happy. The resonance stones gives us, where is it? One of these buffs. Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage.
Down.
It's okay. We're gonna take all these mines. We're gonna talk to this head.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Okay. Let us insert. I don't really remember which is which, so we'll start with this willing mind.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where, exactly?
Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
No need. I think you got the part.
Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
Well, we know what happened to her. She did unfortunately get the part as a voice of the Absolute.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
It's the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
Who is this he you were talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
So this was the true mind. Now we will have the waking mind.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
You called yourself Githzerai. Is that some kind of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The Mind.
You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githserai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason you were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
A familiar, cautious pang pierces the periphery of your mind and soul. Your patron bids you caution before agreeing to this pact. The monk isn't telling you everything.
How do we even know she's a monk? If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right, The Gate did not find my monastery. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
We can consume her mind, or we can purge her mind. Will's a good person. He would let her go.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Ooh, we have a mind barrier now. So having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on int saving throws. That's going to do us a whole lot of good on our very int character here. It's okay. Everybody's dumb. Butchered mind.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart, right. Use our brains.
Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Darn, we almost had her. Now we have the dark mind. This is just a whole bunch of fun lore stuff.
My darling Carolina, how I'd love to wine and dine ya, but you chose my foolish brother over me. And when you two are wed, well, my heart will be but dead. Oh, my sister, you will sadly surely be. But my brother, he's a loser, and I take you for a chooser. So perhaps one day you'll leave him high and dry. And if you choose another, what's more loving than a brother? Yes, a stand-up, homely gentleman.
Well, that was interesting. Why is that a dark mind? Have I don't know if I've found that mind before. Slave mind.
They're in my head. They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
Yeah, I think I missed one because there's one. I don't know where it was. There's one that's like a little kid that's freaking out. And you play like hide and seek with them. But that was that. I can put all these back. Send these to camp. Because we don't need them anymore.
Hurry now.
Hurry now.
The city calls out for salvation.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're all gonna go.
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Here. Okay, let's go. We're done with this room.
Despite everything,
If I can figure out a way out of this room.
breathe deep and move.
And my cohort of minions. I have so many minions. It's great. I love it.
Descend. Obey. Evacuate.
Evacuate. So we went... Man, where did we come in? We came in this way, so we went this way and then down this way. What? Who's down here? Us and... Oh no, us and the water elemental. What are y'all doing? Where did y'all get stuck? How did y'all get stuck down there? Water elemental, you weren't even down there. Oh, it's too high. Can I not dismiss you? I can only do it once every long. Water elemental, I don't know what your issue is. Why are you down here? Gotta love it. Gotta love. It's one of the bad things about these pets is they don't follow you very well. All right. So this is for Will. So we will continue to go this way for Will.
Can't slow down.
It says it's a chasm. This isn't a chasm.
Descend. Obey.
It almost sounds like
Mind
she's saying
flayers
oy
and
vey.
civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
This place
Isn't that
has been
exciting?
used to make slaves of those who should be masters.
Yes, look, there's an illithid. There's a normal person. There's an illithid. There's a whatchamacallit? A fist, a flaming fist. There's a mine, yeah. There's another. It's that. I think these are cool. Like that's neat. Oh, no, don't. Oh no. Oh, what did you do? All right, let's let's try this again. Made sure to save so the cat doesn't decide to reload anything. The only difference now is we have us with us. He gave me a dirty look when I said that. Bless the cat.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
Nasty.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
You think?
This pod has a different air to its chitinous cavern. Dust and dirt are gathered on the inside. It's broken beyond repair, seemingly by a blunt impact, as if whoever was inside threw themselves against it in an effort to break out. Your brain hurls an image towards you, your own head, blood gushing down in front of your eyes.
Let's push deeper into the memory.
Banging your fists on a chamber until half your fingers were broken. How long inside? Days? Months? Lifetimes? The parasite was inserted into your head and your body crammed into a pod long before you were moved to the Nautiloid. A laughing woman, taunting you. She betrayed you. Who was she?
So we have a glimpse of what we were.
Is that Mizora inside?
Look how comfy she looks. Hi, Mizora.
Mizora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Can I just smash my foot through the pod? Do I have enough strength for that? Let's see if we can. I feel like that's a barbarian move and we're not even a barbarian. We're just angry at the pod. I really love her headdress.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mizora. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
You'd think we'd get a reward for going through all this trouble.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
Ooh. Fancy.
All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
So we got an infernal rapier. Instead of dex modifier, the affected entity adds its spellcasting ability modifier to attack rolls. Ooh, we get a planar ally, a Cambion. Sweet. Oh, Will, look at you upgrading.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
Zora said you can talk about your pack in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
First, we killed Ketheric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. What else is on your mind?
I guess that's it. We'll get you yeah, we'll get rid of that rapier +2 that you've been carrying around. Do I have your rapier? I guess I have your rapier. I'm so sorry, Will. Let Will equip the rapier. What's wrong with you? There. That's a nice sword. And he gets to summon a Cambion. It's a conjuration. There it is. Until long rest. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's conjure a Cambion. Not enough space. Oh, yeah. Could have given him hair. Look at them horns. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that tail and those wings. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are... Mazora. Mazora? Not Mazora. Minthara. Minthara, where are your extras? Everybody else has... Everybody else has like 3.
Blood? No, never mind. Should mind my step.
I don't trust my cat to not sit on this keyboard again. Alright, let's free everybody else.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
It's Zevlor! With some flaming fist.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Hold on, let's leave them be for a second. Can I... Who's in here? Mind Flayer?
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond.
No, I can't just kick them
The
open.
device releases a stream of fragmented memories, and in its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order. Delirium, mania, laughter.
Okay, she's talking in concert over herself.
Turned city casts connect to the device and gain control. The device is open to your tadpole's command.
We'll just release everybody.
Authority.
Well, yeah, of course, Minthara disapproves of that. Why wouldn't she? But we're not here for her approval, so it doesn't matter. What does he do? Oh, he can kill. He can kill. Of course he can. Of course he can. Oh. You know what? How about you go attack this thing? Can you attack more than once a round? No. Cambion, are you? Why was that one already injured? Anyways, good job, Shovel.
My mind is my
Hot stuff, Zevlor. Good job. This might be difficult. Here, go somewhere else where you can attack freely. That brain did not stand a chance. Go, my little devilish thing. Ew. Nom. Nom nom nom.
I'm ready.
Good for you. I'm glad you're ready. We need... What do we need? Can you hit him from over here? Yes. Oh, almost. 2 HP. Shadowheart. Out of everything you go after, what does this do? Devour and... Yeah, devour his end. Oh, it got saved. Ew. So we need... I'll curse you. Okay, Arcane Synergy. Perfect, perfect, okay.
Unleash me.
And we will hit you. Yes, we will unleash you. We will unleash you somewhere over here, Minthara, because this is... You jump, can you? No. Did I take all your movement? I guess it did. No, it didn't. It didn't take all your movement. But you can't hit him. Really? You can't hit him? Okay, that was weird. I didn't think that was right. That might have hurt a little bit. Oh man, you lost the Skelly. Oh man, we lost us. Oh, I have Conjure Us right there. I don't have to put him on the bar. Well, we don't need to worry about that right now. It's got far too much HP for its own good. Oh, I need to rest? Here, you move while you can. It says raise a fire. Ooh, re-raise. Nice. Okay. Throw those. You have less of a disadvantage. I guess it is just like right in front of your face. Just take out this. You suck. You're an awful champion. Way to go, Zebulor. Anything else over here? No. Alright, go. Impy. Eat the Mind Flayer. Continue our battle from the Nautiloid. My dude, I'm sure you can move more than that. What the heck?
I thirst for combat.
Good for you, Panthara. I'm so happy for you. That's not what I picked. I picked this. It's too far. Whee! What did she? No! And that counts as movement. Oh, that's... Be caught on fire. Wasn't he supposed to fall over? He had booming blade on him. Oh well. You have... I'm so glad you didn't miss. I was gonna be very upset. I love this water elemental. Yay!
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you.
Oh,
The
Zevlor.
blade of frontiers. The savior I needed, if not the one I deserved. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
Some. Others ended up in a cell in Moonrise. That's on you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard... her. Their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
If you wanted power, you never needed a god, only to live up to your ideal.
I fell short of that mark in Avernus. And even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Find your own people. They need you.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Zetlor.
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
It wasn't that long of a rest.
What's inside?
There's what, 2 of them over here that are on? Oh, one's on fire and the other one's frozen. We're gonna steal their insides.
Moving ahead.
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
I mean, if you want to, I guess you can. Seems a little extreme. We don't know what happened to the Duke exactly, but I guess that's the point.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Did you see the Duke?
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human, and still trying to put up a fight.
Well, at least we know he's still alive for right now. That's a good thing.
Better not
What
be
happened?
cursed.
Oh, we're walking in the stuff. Ew.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Well, we're not very observant, so I don't trust you. Suspended Seraphimorphosis. Dictated described Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Seraphimorphosis, a lithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection. But the tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their hosts a sort of suspended Seraphimorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes, there are 2 key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously of question. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions.
The city calls out for salvation.
The city does not. Trust me.
On my heart.
We're gonna pick up these barrels.
My many hands.
And we'll send, if I can pick the right person, we will send all these barrels back so that we can blow stuff up later. Alright, and we will pause it here for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all had a great time. Sorry for the mishap early. Thank you, and I will see y'all again. Bye-bye.